Hello, student. This is Mr. Sulik with a quick rundown of what we did on Friday, October 14th in class. Um, Began the hour, students grabbed their Stargirl or Crash novel. Today was a book club day. So about half of the hour we spent with our novels, but the first half of the hour we had a class starter. We just listened to chapter 13. If you haven't had a chance to check out the YouTube channel, I've got chapters 1 through 13 online. I've started to narrate some of the chapters as well as grabbing a few from other resources. Anyway, spent the next 10 to 15 minutes in class giving everybody an opportunity to organize their Google Classroom. There was an assignment that was due today, and that was the article of the week on the year-round school. Please make sure that you've submitted that through Google Classroom. If you have any questions, please contact me through email. I will be checking it throughout the weekend. Then after that, all students got about 5 minutes or so to work on Quizlet, specifically at the beginner level for their novels. So if you have Stargirl or Crash, one of the two, you would be going over the beginner level of vocabulary, doing any review mode that you chose to do. Then for the next 5 to 10 minutes, really ended up taking the rest of the hour, students had an opportunity to read chapters 1 through 3 in Crash or 1 through 4 in Stargirl. There were some classes that got to the activity. There were some classes that did not. So I just want to get a quick overview of what the activity is about. This is posted in either your Stargirl or your Crash Google Classroom. It is a Google document. The top half of this is just simply an example. So as I'm looking at this, what you need to do, for instance, this one would be for Stargirl. So as you read through chapters 1 through 4, what I'd like you to do is to pick out at least 2 or 3 terms that you read that you are not generally familiar with, ones that you would have a hard time finding the context clues or words that were completely new to you. So, for instance, the word bamboozle is a term I believe that's used in Stargirl in one of the first 4 chapters. So you take that word, type it in here, look up a working definition that makes sense to you, and then move on. I'd like you to do that with at least 2 or 3 vocabulary terms from chapters 1 through 4. The next section is a summary. I'd like you to do is to compose a 3 to 4 sentence summary of what you read in chapters 1 through 4. It doesn't need to be very detailed. It should be brief, but at the same time, make it meaningful, looking for about 3 or 4 sentences. And then finally, do a reflection or construct a reflection statement. And it says reflect, use one of these sentence starters to write a reflection. As always, use because. So you can pick any of these sentence starters that you decide that you'd like to use, and then apply it to the box over here. So this is just the example where you actually do the assignment is down below. It says Friday, October 14th. It isn't due until Tuesday. However, those of you that would like to work ahead are certainly welcome to. You will have class time to work on this on Monday. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.